Hi there. Today I'm gonna show you how to make a simple Twitter API call using Ruby and OAuth. So let's go ahead and take a look. Okay. First of all, what we're gonna need is the OAuth and JSON gem files. So make sure you have those installed. If you don't know how to install those, just go ahead and do a simple gem install OAuth and JSON as well. So let's go ahead and start. First of all, we're gonna require those gems here on our file. So we simply make a call to require those, and we're gonna create a class. I'm gonna call this AP Twitter. You can call it whatever you want. This is just an example of how I'm doing it. So you don't have to do it, exactly like this, right? Then I'm just gonna go ahead and create my key. I'm gonna show it to you later. I'm gonna show it to you so you can see how you can put it in, but I'm gonna change it later. All of this because you don't have to show um, those keys to anybody. They're supposed to be secret, so make sure you keep them like that. If you want to use it in a more advanced application, you should save those keys on your environments. But just for a simple purpose, like making a simple video like this one, I'm just gonna go ahead and do it like this. Here are my keys, okay? So just go ahead and paste those here. This is my OA token here, my consumer key, and my consumer secret. On here, I'm just gonna go ahead and put the HTTPS address of Twitter. I think it's api.twitter.com, and then the version, I think it's .1. I think it's like this. I'm gonna check it later on. So basically, what we have to do, if we go ahead and check, let's go ahead and take a look into this. Display Twitter ROM, wield an app on Twitter, understand Twitter data objects. Twitter out. Here I go. You have some very basic examples here. You can use Python. In this case, I'm gonna go ahead and use Ruby. So it gives you a pretty basic example in here on how to initialize it and then how to make the request. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna grab my own version of it. It's actually going to be the same, but with a different name. So I'm just gonna go ahead and initialize. And I'm gonna put my consumer. It's gonna be an unknown A out. If you wanna call it like that, consumer the new, and I'm gonna pass in my consumer key and my consumer secret. Okay, and then I'm gonna pass in the site, and it's going to be HTTPS api.twitter.com. Okay. Let's see. I'm not sure if this is the same site that I should call. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, it is. And I'm gonna pass in my headers here. My header. My scheme. I'm sorry. And I'm gonna pass it as a symbol header. Okay. And we're gonna do token hash. And I'm gonna pass it as OAuth token, and that's gonna be my OA token, and my OAuth token secret, and that's gonna be my OA secret. And I'm gonna create an instance variable for access token. This one is gonna be out access token dot from hash. We're gonna create from hash, and I'm gonna pass in my consumer and my token hash. You can actually pass all of this like this, but I've just went ahead and stored those on variables so we can save some time there. All right, but you're free to try it like that if you feel that's easier. That's fine for me. That's not a real problem here. it's just a basic sample. So if I wanted to do something very basic here, I'm just gonna go. I could just do something like this: def and then home line, and I'm gonna pass in my options. Those are required by the Twitter API, and I will just JSON.parse, and I'll pass in my access token. Whoops, made something stupid here. Access token. Okay, and I'll just do a request, and I will pass in my method, which is gonna be a get, and I'll pass the base URI, and I will do something like statuses home timeline.json. Okay, and I will just pass in my options as well in the end. Okay, what I'm doing here is just a very basic request on the get method on the base URI, which is the API Twitter, and I'm parsing my my access token. I'm passing my access token from there. So, oops, I forgot body. Okay, and I will just end it. Now, you can go ahead and open a new terminal and then run it from here. I didn't save it, did I? I don't think I did save it. Or I'm using a pretty good here. Oh my god, I made a mistake here. I'm running Ruby from Vim. I don't know which text editor you use, but this is something very simple, so I'll just go ahead and run it right here. Okay, I think I didn't have any error here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and so Twitter. Let's see if you can find my oh my god, it's API Twitter. Alright. I'm just gonna create an instance of it, and then I'm gonna call in the home line. Right, I'll run it. Okay, request for no method error or try spat. It says I have an error here, so let's go ahead and take a look. Okay, undefined method request for new class. Okay, I didn't put in here the correct name, so I'll just go ahead and clear it, and I'll run it again. Sorry, that page does not exist. URI statuses hometown the options errors statuses. Let's see. That page does not exist. Let me see if I made a mistake in here in the URL. I think it has to be the URL. Since I'm not checking it, I don't remember exactly the path, but let me go and put in the full manual here. api.twitter.com 1.1. Oh god, I'm not friends with my keyboard today. Status is timeline. Okay. API on Twitter status is home timeline. Status is home timeline.json. Sorry, that page does not exist. That's where API Twitter. Let me see this. Let me go and check it here. Twitter developer. Twitter API documentation. Let me go and check on the path because I think I made a mistake there. Timeline. Let me see, where's my timeline? Let's see if one of these helps me in here. Home timeline. It should be like this. This one should be the one. But I think I did got it like that, didn't I? I don't know. Let's see. Okay, let's try it again. Your credentials do not allow access to this resource. Okay. Okay, Ruby Twitter. Oops, I didn't print it. Your credentials do not allow access to this resource. Home timeline. That's pretty weird. Let me see, alright? I'm gonna have to see what's going on here. I'm gonna get back to the base URI. I guess I should get the same mistake, the same error anyway here. Code to 10, yeah, okay. Errors, message credentials and all access to this resource. That's weird. Let me see. Oh, got a space, blank space in here. No, it wasn't that. Let me see. Oh, it's actually where. $126 and then space. Yes, it's good. What could help be happening here? Okay. OA. Scheme header. Odd consumer. Odd access token from has. That's so weird. Never happened to me like this before. Let me go ahead and pause the video a little bit and I'll see what's going on. Okay guys, I'm sorry. I know what happened here. I made a stupid mistake here. It's OAUTH talking. I told you my freaking mouse. I mean keyboard. Oh, talking secret. Okay, it should work fine now. There you go. Okay, I got my response back here. All right. If I go ahead and try Ruby for it, there you go. I got the answer back. All right, so it's working fine. Now, if I want to do this a little bit better, I will just go ahead and call in here a query in here. Why? Well, because I don't want to do this line. You know, every single time that I make a request, I don't want to do it. So I'll just go ahead and create a query method here. So I'm just gonna pass in here the method name and the path and my options, which are gonna be default to nil. And here I'm just gonna go ahead and paste this over here. And Okay, in here I'm gonna pass in here the method name, base URI, and here I'm gonna go ahead and pass in the pet, my options and my body. Okay, now I don't need this anymore. So what I'm gonna do is just go ahead and put a variable with a response, call response, and then I'm gonna pass in the query get statuses home timeline. Was like this? I guess it was like this. Okay. If I go ahead and save it, response, that's fine. Okay, I got a warning there that I'm never using that, so there you go. Okay. Everything should be working as same. There you go. Alright. That was a simple example of how to use just the Twitter API here. Something very small and simple. So, you get any comments or anything, any requests, just let me know, and I'll be glad to go ahead and make a video about it. Sorry about the log pause, but I was just improvising it. So, but it's pretty simple. It's a pretty simple way of using it. And start with Ruby with API. So if you get any questions, go ahead and put a comment in there, and I'll see you later on.